YouTube, it's your boy Itzsydney. It's a light day right now, getting dressed, getting ready. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna talk to y'all today. So y'all might get tired of me talking to y'all, but I'm gonna drop a lot of gems in this video. I'm gonna drop some YouTube secrets in this video, and I'm gonna drop a secret about the next whip in this video. So let's go. But first, since I got the Gatorade shirt on, it's only right we go Gatorade 6s. As y'all can see, they still in the plastic. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of yellowing, but on this shoe, I actually like it. I ordered these a while back. I think bro put a card in here. Ripped them out the plastic because they feeling brand new. I think these are new. No, they got a little bit of wear, like where the what's the name would be. Or that could be from the plastic. I ain't too sure. These probably only got worn like one time. I had the card somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, those are dryer sheets. Bro put dryer sheets in there to make sure they smell good when I got them. I went 10 and a half. Even though I wear an 11. I like them. They fit good, so that's all that matters. Y'all an official. Now I'll give y'all an official fit check. We got Gatorade. We went Gatorade on the shirt. Y'all see. You know what I'm saying? Had to go Gatorade 6s on feet. I guess we can go ahead and get into the video now. Real quick before this video starts, I want y'all to go comment on King Sleepo's last video, Sydney Better. So, I got Amari and Axel in the car with me. Axel, say what's up.
Yeah.
Amari, say what's up.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all don't know this, which y'all probably should by now, Amari has his own YouTube channel. Go ahead and plug yourself.
Yeah, RKC TV. Go check that out. And RKC Gaming if you want to see gaming content.
So y'all gotta tune into the gaming content, mainly because I be going crazy on Warzone sometimes. But I told y'all I'm gonna drop y'all some YouTube gems, some life gems, well, YouTube secrets, some and I'm gonna give y'all a little explanation on what the next car is gonna be. But right now, I need some coffee. And I also need to pick out some new clothes. I don't really like buying clothes in store though. Do you?
No, not really.
See, I be ordering everything. I'll always order shirts. Go. I'll always order shirts. Oh my God. They were in the wrong lane. I always order shirts online, but it's hard for me to order like pants because I like all my pants to fit a certain way.
4 ounces of medicine, don't tell me who I'm better than. The pussy nigga up in my city, probably on the F. You cool like Grand, come drop me out, we'll spend the night at the robber house. Blood shade like we don't fuck with the mountain, that mean it ain't no calling. Now you don't show it, they say you don't got. Can't wait to say you falling off. I can't pay for pussy, I'm too plain. On the other note, I got treated like a prostitute. She asked some bread, when I pull it dick up out of. Got now she say she steady mad. Go to school to be a doctor. I'm a Dali, go 50 rounds, I'm trying to be a boss. Did not rock see the nigga that I know and this brother still pop. I know niggas who free ain't got no money, somebody pray for 'em. Got bro certain life where I go bar 50K from. 4 ounces of medicine, don't tell me who I'm better than. The pussy nigga up in my city, probably on the F. You cool stop telling like you the biggest trapper when you just wanna sell me. In fact, we ride around with them glizzards in our laps, but we ain't never ran. She go out, we stole my mama gun, and caught us with my partner. His dad a jack, my grand come drop me out, go spend the night at the robber house. Blood shade like we don't fuck with the mountain, that mean it ain't no calling. No, you don't show it, they say you don't get.
We just got to the promenade and I needed to look at some clothes. But on the drive up here, I told myself I'm just gonna continue to order my clothes. So with that being said, we might go in some stores here, but the first place I'm going is Bass Pro because I want a boat. So since everybody wanna say I got all this money, I got all of this, I got all of that, I've been wanting a boat for a while, and when I found out how much boats cost, I had to reevaluate my expenses. So, with that being said, I'm about to get some good pricing on some boats that I want. Got some great information. I think y'all can see me on the boat for real. Like, it's just, like, imagine me just, you know what I'm saying, chilling on the water, just kicking it, cigar, drink, you know what I mean? And then, you like this? You like this?
I've been on boats. I love boats.
You been on boats before?
Yeah, me and Axel went on a boat not this long ago.
When y'all went last weekend? I ain't know y'all went on a boat. I need to get one. For one, I ain't got nowhere to put one, but this would definitely be the type of boat I would get, simply because it looks like a little yacht. You know what I mean? I really do like this. I like all the seating. Now, my biggest thing is I gotta wrap it and do a color swap. So I need red interior, red interior, and I don't know if I could even wrap that. That's the crazy part. But I'd either want it black or white, so the white could stay. I would just have to have red interior. So what y'all think? Y'all really got to see me in a boat for real. There go Aiden right there. This gonna be me on the boat, turning up every weekend, every day, every weekend. I'm turning up on the boat. I'm having fun, blasting music, disobeying. I can't say traffic laws because ain't no boating traffic.
Boating laws.
Boating laws. Somebody tell Miss Pearl I need my boating license. So as far as the boat thing goes, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all straight. Like I've wanted a boat before, but now I think it's more so the fact that, like, I have a son, and, you know, I want him to experience things I didn't really get to experience. Not that we couldn't afford it. It's just my parents didn't do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, and like, just like when people ask me, like, where did you get your obsession with, like, fast cars and all these exotic cars and stuff like that? Like, did somebody in your family have it? And, you know, this and that. Like, where was it taught? Like, was it taught to you? And the answer is simply no, absolutely not. Like, nobody in my family had fast cars. And if they did, I had the fastest. Let's go ahead and jot that down. But, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, I do start thinking different. I think about my son now when I make decisions, except when it comes to my next race car, because that is going to be a me present, not a we present. But, you know, it's just little things like that I start thinking about. Like, you know, could I benefit this with my son? Can my son benefit from this? Can my son enjoy this? And things like that. And of course, friends and family, you know, always. But the first thought in my mind has now transitioned to what my son would like to do and things my son would like and everything like that. So that's one reason why I am thinking about getting a boat. You know, just like for when he gets older and just wants to do different stuff on the weekend. That way you don't get bored and just have a lot of options and a lot of opportunities.
That's right. It don't make no sense. You know it.
That's Rogers Aquatic Center over there to the left, at water park. Right there.
Rogers has a water park?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day. I don't know if I told y'all, but we finna go eat. But I think I can drop some YouTube gems and some YouTube knowledge that I've gained over the years of doing YouTube and taking breaks and coming back and falling off and getting shadow banned and having to get views back and subscribers back and everything like that. And especially since I have 2 new YouTubers in the car. So I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I'm also gonna talk to them too. The main thing I can tell anybody with YouTube and wanting to do YouTube or social media in general is if you want to make it, you have to stay consistent. The algorithm on any social media platform rewards quantity over quality. And I'm gonna say that again. They reward quantity over quality. And a lot of y'all won't understand that. Like, y'all be like, no, it's always quality over quantity, da 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 da. Yes and no. Everything except social media. Everything except social media is quality over quantity. You can post a lot on social media, even if it's not the greatest. You'll get more views, you'll get more watch time, you'll get more followers, subscribers, subscriptions, all of that based off how much you are putting out, because the algorithm will start throwing you in the mix a whole lot more Now, the caveat to that is after you put out a lot, that's when you should start changing up the quality and getting better quality. Because nobody can start out having the greatest quality on YouTube or social media in general, because we all start with our phone. At that point, you're getting into edits, filters, LUTs, transitions, effects, and all of that, which I don't think anyone needs to start out with off the rip if they want to jump into YouTube. Another thing, the second thing I would tell anybody who wants to start YouTube, find what you want to do and what you want your channel to be about, and do not stray away from that as far as you can, for as long as you can, because you'll get so caught up in, I want to have this type of channel where I do X, Y, Z, and then 3 months down the road, you made 10 videos, it's not going where you think it's going, so you start doing X, Y, Z, and now you're doing also A, B, and C on the same channel, which is what I did. And it worked for a little bit, and then I stopped making videos because I felt like I was running out and I was getting repetitive and just not making sense of videos at all. Like, nobody knew, as well as myself, nobody knew what direction my channel was going in. So, Amari, you have 2 channels. I would definitely keep vlogs on one channel, gaming on the other. You know what I mean? I would do things like that. And that way you never have to decide or figure out where your audience is, what your audience is wanting to see. Because at one point I was doing car content, going to takeovers and car meets. I was doing football content. I was doing daily vlogs. I was doing all of that. And, you know, I never really knew what I was gaining an audience from, simply because I was putting out so much different stuff. I was never consistently putting out the same type of content on the same channel. And so that's also what made it hard. Then when I got the vet, I was doing a lot of car content. I gained a lot of subscribers. I had a lot of watch time. I had a lot of watch hours and stuff like that. But at the same time, it was also one of those things. Do I want to be known just for car content? And I had to tell myself, no, I want to be a lifestyle vlogger that has cool cars. So that's where I'm at. You know, those are a few gems, a few tricks, a few secrets I could tell y'all right now. And y'all should, some of y'all may know this already, some of y'all may not. Like Amari. I don't know if Amari knows all that yet, but he's getting there. You know, got a great teacher, in my opinion. You know, Itzsydney's come a long way.
I have a question though, for like my channel, what would you say I am? Like a lifestyle blogger? 'Cause that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I would definitely say like your main channel is more lifestyle content, lifestyle vlogging, ideas and content and things like that. Because that's kind of like what you're doing. You know, you're doing day in the life. You're doing like my weekend in this town, my weekend in this city. You know, you're definitely on the right track to being a lifestyle type of vlogger, showing what you're doing. You know, you off the wake up, you recording. Look at that whip. That was tough. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was tough. But you know, just I would definitely say you're more of a lifestyle vlogger on that lifestyle channel for sure. Back in the lack today. It's been a while since y'all seen my whip. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even done a lot with this car on YouTube, but we might get there one day. We got Aiden in front of us in that big 6'2". I'm also trying to figure out where he is taking us to eat, because we have strayed very far off the beaten trail right now.
You may start the conversation now.
Grew up in the jet, something you promised a casket or a bump. Taylor birds fly, but he ain't tell. He got like 60 months. He was 2 years in, I took it back, cause he had fucked the pump. They saying he lost his mind, I don't think he did. They were talking about a month. Kid got an elbow, he had 3 strikes. I wish he would've bunt. He kept shooting Lil J mama house.
So first time at home, I don't see the hype. Let's get out of here. So I looked around at home, and I could definitely see, like, I don't see the hype. Like, I get it. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's all right. That is a big speed bump. Jesus Christ. But it's like, oh my God.
Go out the other way. Go to the right. Go to the right.
There is no other exit. Is it?
I'll make an illegal U-turn. Honestly.
I'm finna make him leave. I wonder if he saw me. That's the reason why he did that. See, he's in the wrong lane to turn. He's finna bust a U-turn. Oh, I thought he was. Was somebody speeding? Somebody had to be speeding. Yup. Yeah. Just glad it wasn't me though. All right, so quick little story. That's the only reason we went to At Home, because when I came around the curve, 12 was parked right there. And I'm like, if he look at my tag, or lack thereof, he is gonna get behind me. So you know what I did? We went to At Home. So again, I guess I see the hype, like if you have a house or a home, but that's just random stuff that you could put in there. Like none of the stuff I saw in there, I was just like, oh my God, I have to have this. But I mean, it's cool. If that's the type of stuff you like, that's cool. Only thing I'm gonna have in my crib that people gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta have that. I'm gonna have an F1 car hanging from the ceiling. You know, I'm gonna have stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna have no live, laugh, love and some arrows and peace. And I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm designing my house. Me. I am. Nobody else. So the part probably a lot of y'all were waiting on, or the part y'all didn't even want to see, is gonna be the next car, the secret on the next car, the be exposed in the next whip or whatever. So for those of y'all who don't know, I haven't had my vet for about however old my son is. I haven't had my vet for like 2.5 years now. It's been a long, hard 2 years for sure. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not having a fast car, cool car, stock Z06 versus the world. Can't make those videos anymore. It was cool. I miss it. You know what I'm saying? But all good things must come to an end. That way better things can come. So the next car is probably going to be, drum roll, probably a CAZ 06, not R1X, but C8 06. I'm 670, so horsepower at least. But it's one of those things where I'm just a Corvette guy. Like, I really am. And I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that I just can't stray too far away from Chevy, because I want an Escalade too. I want an Escalade V and a ZR2 truck. So just ZR2 Silverado for those of y'all who don't know. But don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a 720S or a 765, or I don't want a Huracan. I just don't. If I did, it'd have to be a built 610-4. So, or of course an Aventador. I gotta have an Aventador. But I think C8 Z06 is next. It's I think it'd be a perfect fit on what I want. You know, good exhaust, bolt on, and I'm probably just gonna leave it like that. I still want a reliable daily car if I need to daily it. Now, as far as the lack, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Cadillac. That's just one of those things. I'll go cop a 2015 Honda Accord, you know, for me and my son, you know, and then the weekend car, race car, video car is gonna be the Vet. So it's just one of those things. Or I could cop a truck. If you got a 06 Cat-Eye for sale, crew cab, let me know. For a right price. I ain't spending 15 grand on a 2006 truck. I'm just not doing it. But yeah, next car's probably gonna be CA Z06. Now, if bread right, we going 720. But I'm gonna give y'all the sauce on the next whip, more in depth, to tell y'all how I'm going to be able to afford that, what I'm doing right now to prepare for that, and if I'm gonna tag it or not. Y'all should already know the answer to the last one. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, drop a comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna see y'all in the next one. It's your boy Itzsydney.